welcome back to Sparkle Me Pink. My name is Michelle and today I'm going to be sharing with you some of the FabFitFun Summer add-on products. So it's a little bit different than customizing your box, and I'll get to that in a second. These are going to be products that you can add to your box to come along with it, and you get a discount on them. So for instance, let's say something's normally $50 on a brand's website, FabFitFun might have it as an add-on for like $25. So it's definitely worth it to be watching these types of videos and going like product by product and, you know, kind of looking and researching into each one. If this is something you've been looking for, if you're just interested in trying out, try something new, it's definitely worth checking it out to get a discount. Because y'all know I'm a bargain shopper. So I'm going to share with you if this is something I would have added to my box, because I do have my own FabFitFun subscription as well as getting my PR boxes. Because if you don't already know, hello, I do FabFitFun unboxings every season. I do the PR one nice and early, and then I do my seasonal box when everybody else gets theirs and kind of compare, like, did I like everything that came in this one? I got to pick this one. Do I like this one better? I do have the annual membership rather than the season to season, so that I can have the most possibilities to customize my box as much as possible. Because when you do the season to season, you can pick some things, but when you do the annual, there's like a whole other section where you can pick that stuff as well. So just throwing that little tidbit out there. If you do decide to go with the membership so that you can have access to these add-ons, definitely check out my discount code down below. I appreciate it. I do get a kickback on it, but you also save $10 off your first box. So it's a win-win. And like I said, I'm a bargain shopper, so I want to help find you a good deal because I like finding a good deal. It makes me happy. It's almost like a little like piece of chocolate, you know? You just eat it or you find a good deal and it makes you just so happy. Is that a problem? So before I get into the products, let's talk a little bit about dates. And I had to write it down in my little handy dandy notebook to keep it straight. So the add-ons, which you can have come with your seasonal box, your summer box, you can start picking your add-ons as early as May 6th. So get on as close to May 6th as possible as you're seeing this video, because items tend to sell out. Like last season, there was things that I wanted to add to my box and they had already kind of sold out. So that was kind of crummy. Now, as for customizing your box, like I was just talking about, that starts May 8th. So you definitely want to get onto your account or at least order your box before that. I mean, you can order it afterwards. You have the most options to choose from when it comes to customizing your summer box. May 8th or around that date is going to be your best chance of getting the items that you want to get and still having it in stock. Now, you will be billed for your summer box and your add-ons on May 17th. So you have up until then to take things out of your add-ons or put things in if they're still available. I mean, I would probably load it up and then maybe take a thing or two out. I don't know if they want me saying that, but that's what I would personally do. You will get billed for both the seasonal box if you're doing the season to season and your add-ons on May 17th, and everything will ship out on June 17th. So I assume if they ship everybody out sometime that week, you'll get it the last week of June, first week in July. And before I go any further, how cute is this top and this little trio necklace? I just got done filming my Stitch Fix unboxing, and this necklace and this top was part of it. Look, there's little lemons on it. How cute. Oh, and the shorts were from them too. So definitely check out that video. I'll see if I can put a fancy dancy card up here because there were some really cute items in there. All right, enough of the banter. Let's get in to the add-ons. Look at this amazing, like, I am so grateful that I have the opportunity to be able to go through all of this with you. So let's find out what is worthwhile, what is kind of like and what is okay. Let's check that out. So the first thing I'm pulling out here is by Misha. That's my nickname. My family calls me Misha. It is the bestseller kit for K-Beauty. It's the beauty selling products for your skin. It has Time Revolution, the first treatment essence. There is a night repair, a snail cream. Oh, that's probably like slimy and cooling, and a snail cleansing foam. I've never heard of this before, but it is definitely interesting. But it's definitely a super cute gift set that if you had like a birthday coming up in the summer or anything like that that you wanted to gift away to anyone, I think this is really cute because then they would be able to travel with it too. The next item is the Kula Classic Sunscreen Cucumber Moisturizer. This is a plant-based organic sun care. This I believe I already own, but I want to, hold on, let me go look. Okay, so I don't have the same exact one. I have the white tea sport version in SPF 50, whereas this one's an SPF 30. And I do really like this one. I use it on the kids' face and the tops of their shoulders. I'm pretty lazy and I use sprays on the rest of their body, but on the spots where I really like tops of the ears and things like that I want to make sure are being covered, I do like to use this. It's nice and cooling and it goes on really smooth. So I can only imagine that this will be really nice as well. And I like that it is 70% certified organic. That is something I would add to my box if I didn't already have it, honestly. Next up is this Bios Apothecary Lip Therapy. This coconut lip therapy is a nourishing lip restorative volumizing treatment. This natural plumping formula utilizes the swelling action of dehydrated phospholipids, which bind with free-flowing water in the skin and expand, giving the appearance of increased volume while filling in wrinkles and fine lines. Ceramides, proteins, and botanical emollients provide nutritive and conditioning benefits, stimulating collagen production to further maximize fullness while enhancing the lip's natural moisture barrier. That was a bit of a mouthful, but this sounds amazing. And it's 0.4 ounces, so it's a decent size little tube or little tub. These are the kind of things that I like to keep on my nightstand. I like to do a light little scrub at night, and then I will go over to my nightstand and put my lip balm or cream on. This is definitely, doesn't smell too crazy. It's just a light, very like dainty coconut scent, but I'm really excited about this because my lips need it. I was on the verge of buying the Laneige lip night mask during the VIB, but I'm not actually a VIB. I'm only a 10% offer, so I am so glad that I have this and I can't wait to give it a try. My lips need all the help that it can get, especially if it's gonna like plump them out, not just like keep them like soft and supple, like give them a little Okay, so these two cans keep rolling around and sticking out to me. These are the R+CO Neon Lights and Freeway. This is a dry oil spray, and this is a defining spray gel. I haven't used anything from them before, but I am definitely on a hair journey. I am in the process of trying out a new shampoo and conditioner. I'll let you know what I think, but I am always in the market for trying out hair products. The dry oil is really interesting because it says amp up the glow and glisten with neon lights. The silicone-free dry oil is the ultimate blend of rare oils that deliver shine, nourishment, and softness to all hair types for the final look that's sure to turn heads. Apply the sheer dry oil essence whenever adding nourishment and shine is needed. So it's just like a little finishing spray. I wonder if I could just give my hair a little like zhuzh up right now. Oh, it's really fine. And it definitely has a little, you see the little bit of a sheen there? Okay, so maybe I need to keep this more so on my ends. Very cool. I'm getting my hair done. Yeah, don't judge me. I'm getting my hair done in a couple weeks before we go on our trip because it's needed. Look at all this hair. That feels good. I don't know why, but it just feels dainty because I have other oils that make my hair feel good, but then after a little while they just feel super heavy. Whereas this is applying it in a spray fashion and it's just kind of like daintily dusting my hair with oil and hydration. Very cool. This is really neat. The defining spray gel I think would be really great to use after I've curled my hair, but before I finger comb out. So like I'll spray my hair with that maybe when I curl it next and then give that a go. This is really neat, and you guys know I am totally a skincare nerd. I mean, that's what I do. This is the Urban Skin RX Clear Skin Cleansing Bar. This is a 3-in-1 treatment to control oil, blemishes, and deep cleans your pores. I'm so excited about this. Depending on how like drying it is, you may not want to use this every night, maybe like every other night, or it might be gentle enough to use every night. I don't know. I'm gonna have to try it out and let you know. But this is really interesting. It says massage into face, rinse off, and allow the lather to remain on the skin for up to 3 minutes. What? Is it gonna like foam up? Wait. The first ingredient on here is coconut oil though. So you're definitely going to want to cleanse with a traditional like foaming cleanser after using this. Just my personal opinion. If I left coconut oil on, or any sort of coconut product on my face, I break out like crazy. And like not like the little cute ones. Not that pimples could be cute, but the little ones. I get like the ones that hurt and are super painful and take forever to go away. So I may want to be careful with this or use it, like I said earlier, like every other day kind of thing. but oh, there's like a sponge on top. What? I'm definitely gonna have to read the instruction. Oh, there's 2 sponges on top. What? Oh, and it's hard. Ooh. It smells really like, is that menthol or tea tree or something, like very like opening and like clearing. It does have azelaic acid, kojic acid, and salicylic, which is really great for acne prone skin. Niacinamide is towards the bottom, which is really great for like repairing the skin. I'm definitely gonna have to give this a go because this is really fascinating and I don't quite understand how you use it. I assume you dampen this and then maybe like swirl it in there and then put it on here. I'm fascinated to say the least. This is pretty cool. And it does smell really good. Well, check out the next thing I'm pulling out. This is the Restorative Lavender Body Oil. I imagine that this smells like magic. Let's see. Ooh, it's a decent sized bottle for being a body oil because I have other body oils that are in like tiny little jars and sometimes they're a pain in the butt to get out. Whoa. Okay. Am I not supposed to do that? Hold on. Oh, you just pull the top right off and it squirts out. There's a little pump. It has a pump. It's winning already. Okay, let's kind of get maybe 1 or 2 pumps out and I'll put it on my like, ooh, I'm squirting it out everywhere. Put it on my dry elbows here. I get really bad psoriasis on my elbows, so hydration is needed. This smells definitely like lavender, but there's a hint of something else in it. It kind of reminds me, if you're into essential oils or like doTERRA, the balance oil, the one that I tout about all the time as being my favorite. I keep it in my purse, like a roll-on of that in my purse at all times. I love it so much. It just kind of like zens me out in the middle of the day. This is really nice. I can see myself putting this on after I get out of the shower. I put a little bit of my shea butter lotion on, let that sink in, and then put my oil on top to kind of like seal it all in. Oh, this is gonna be lovely. Definitely keeping this on like my vanity top, like in the bathroom or like on my nightstand because my body needs it. And it's really, it's crazy how you just instantly like, oils are amazing. Something interesting, I was just reading the back of this. It says that in the oil there is the Gotu Kola extract, known to help reduce the appearance of cellulite, scars, and skin damage. The vitamin C rich kakadu, plum, and amia oil are known to brighten and firm the skin for an even and all over glow. Next up is the Niu Body Glow Luminizing Face Serum. This is 100% vegan and natural, and it has camellia seed oil, jojoba oil, which is very similar and mimics the oil and sebum that comes out of our skin, so our skin doesn't freak out when we put it on there. Bergamot essential oil, we were just talking about essential oils, whoop whoop. And vitamin E, which vitamin E is really great as a preservative, but it also helps with hydrating and repairing our skin too, so it's a win-win in that. It says it'll leave your skin radiant and bright for a hashtag no filter needed, we promise. Very interesting. Use 2 to 8 drops after cleansing. Now, how you would apply this is you would cleanse, then you would tone your skin, apply your serums. This is more of an oil-based serum, so if you do have a lighter moisturizer or other serums that you use that are very thin, apply that first and then go in with a serum that's like this. Then if you don't have something like that, use your serum, then go in with your moisturizer, which if you're doing this at night is going to be a little bit heavier, or something that's super moisturizing afterwards to kind of seal the deal, because this is going to be your corrective. This isn't going to take the place of your moisturizer, at least in my opinion it won't. You're still going to need something to hydrate or like seal in the hydration afterward, and then you're gonna wake up looking like a beautiful glowing goddess. Okay, what do we have here? What are in these boxes? These look like sheet masks. These are from Rael, and they are a vitamin C radiant and refined, and this is the Firm and Repair Collagen Mask. Ooh, your sister needs this all over. I'm still bouncy, but you know when you just look in the mirror or see old pictures and you're like, I'm starting to show my age. I definitely want to start boosting and promoting my collagen, and then vitamin C is great for just like brightening and helping to like lighten any of the hyperpigmentation or brown spots that we get from being in the sun too much. They both say that they are free of parabens, alcohol, silicone, mineral oil, artificial fragrance, benzophenone, artificial dye, phenolphthalein, phenoxetha, I can't say a lot of these, talc, and PEG. They don't have the junk, and I think it would be a really great deal to get because you're getting 5 at-home facials essentially. Wash your skin, do a little toner, throw on a mask, sit, relax, listen to some like cool oceany vibe music, put your essential oil diffuser on and zonk out a little bit, and then you'd be extra glowy. Oh, and then you could put your serum oil on and then just kind of like pat it into your skin when you do so. Oh, I love a good pamper night. This is so cool. I've never seen something like this before. This is a mixology, if I'm saying that right. This is a blendable perfume collection, a mini blending kit. So it sounds like you get to make your own fragrance. That is so neat. Wear alone or mix scents together to create a custom blend. That is so neat. And there's like a little recipe card. Very cool. Look at all the little bottles of the scent. This is sultry. This is a wild musk. Okay, I have to open that one. I have to smell that one. How do these open? Okay. I don't want to like spill it everywhere. It's like a little roller bottle. It's so cute. It's so tiny. Oh my gosh. These are heavenly. This is so cool. This one's tenacious. It is a crisp vanilla. Very neat. I like the floral ones. This one's rose. It's called Inspired. That is the coolest thing ever. This, if you don't get it for yourself, would definitely be a really cool gift to give. This would be a really good like going away gift if somebody's graduating, going off to college, and they have all the other stuff. Let's face it, their parents take care of all of that. But this would be like, hey, like this is your next like grown up kind of thing. That would be really cool. Like if somebody had given me that, I'd be grateful. Stay with me because there's still a lot more to go through, and I just kind of like sneak peeked. There's some really amazing things, okay? Just like this next thing is the Soothe Operator. This is a very hydrating face and body mist. I love keeping these types of things with me when I go on a plane, when I'm at the beach, when I'm at the pool, and I just need a light little glow and like little pick me up. And this is kind of cool. It has aloe cockadoo plum, which was just like in that other product I was talking about earlier. I had never heard about it until today, and now I've heard about it twice. And desert lime, and you know how I feel about desert things. Behind me is a whole thing of little cacti. This contains natural ingredients, moisturizing and cooling, is non-toxic, and yeah, I think it's super cool. And I like that it's a pump, so it's not an aerosol, so it's good for the environment. It feels really good too. It's not tacky. Sometimes those aloe sprays leave your skin feeling like, this didn't do that. Next up is by Z Skin, and I'm not sure if these will come together or they'll be separate. I can only assume that they'll be separate. This is the spot treatment, which is also 100% organic skincare, and the Acne Shine Control SPF 24. I have not tried this. I have tried this in an Ipsy box, and it was all right. I would just kind of like put it on the spot. And I'm not sure that it helped dry up because I do use other skincare along with this, but it smelled like tea tree oil and it kind of helped. I feel like it sunk in really well. I'm definitely interested to try out their SPF. Let's put a little bit on the back of my hand, see how that feels. Ooh, it's almost like a gel. It was very lightweight. It feels like it's kind of sinking in really well. And it's not leaving me sticky or tacky. Again, I am so over sticky lip gloss, sticky foundation, glimmer, things that are sticky, no go for me. Reading the ingredients, the first ingredient is almond, the next is tea tree, that makes sense. Witch hazel, which is really great for drying things out too. Jojoba, so it's nice and smooth and hydrating. Vitamin E, same thing. And then it says vinegar. I don't know about vinegar. Lemon's on there next, which is gonna be really brightening. What is this funky little tube? This is a 100% pure fruit pigmented mascara. What? This is the ultra lengthening mascara formula. Lengthens and separates lashes without clumping, smudging, or flaking. Fitted with a slim hourglass shaped wand to coat each lash in healthy conditioners and stunning natural pigmented from black tea, berries, and cocoa. Very neat. I'm definitely interested in trying this out. Stay tuned. Maybe I'll have to do a video on this. If you haven't caught on, or if I haven't mentioned it already, I am trying my best to steer towards more natural, more organic, less chemically. Now, don't get me wrong, chemicals are necessary in certain aspects of our life and skincare, but I do like to try and cut out the toxic things. Like, I don't feel like that is necessary in either our food, skincare, hair care, or anything like that. I'm by far not perfect. There's still definitely some things that I'm going to be using, but I'm trying to be more conscious of it. They also are going to be including the 100% pure luminous primer. This has vitamins, antioxidants with red. I have so many things on this hand right now. It doesn't feel as thin as the sunscreen from Z Skin, but it doesn't feel heavy either. It definitely was more of a gel cream like texture. So I'll have to see if that soaks in or if it leaves that little bit of sheen on my skin. This is way too ironic because I was just talking on Instagram about how I wanted to try out a lash serum, and I ended up going out and purchasing the Grande Lash and the Grande Lip, which I do have that on today, topped off with my Morphe lip gloss. But this is the Vega Brow and Vega Lash. These are an all natural volumizing serum for your brows and a volumizing serum for your lashes. I'm so excited about this. I have not started to use the Grande Lash, so I may just like hold off on that and use these first, see how it goes, do like maybe a before and after picture, because with my thyroid issues, the inside of my brow right here, I have to fill it all in. Like, that is all pencil. It's very bare in here, and I really wanted to try something like the brow enhancer to help strengthen the hairs that do grow in there so they don't break off or fall out or whatever they do, or maybe like promote and ask for more hairs to start growing in. Isn't it weird? Because other parts of our body we don't want hair to grow, but then the parts where I want to grow, how do I ask them nicely to come in? And the lash serum's really cool. I would have to read into ingredients because they didn't come with the full packaging on if it's safe to use with like contact wearers. I assume you would use it at night so you wouldn't have your contacts in, but also for those that have lash extensions. I personally don't. They're not really my jam. I'm more of like a lift and tint kind of girl. If you're in the Phoenix area, come see me. I can hook you up. I'm also going to start doing henna brows too. It's like brow tinting, but with henna. So it lasts longer and it looks more natural. It's really cool. Definitely DM me if you're interested in getting a service like that for me. But yeah, let's move on to the next product. This is a little gift set from Wander. What is in here? This is the No Days Off Minimal Effort Maximum Result. It has a Drift Away Cleanser, the Dive In Moisturizer, and the Extra Mileage Hair Refresher. This is the Extra Mileage Hair Refresher. What does this do? It says get the most mileage out of your hair. This revolutionary liquid hair refresher absorbs excess oil, provides natural looking texture, and promotes healthier, stronger hair. This sounds like a magical serum. Where have you been my whole life? I cannot wait to try this. Again, the cute packaging. This would be a super cute gift set or for yourself. But this is another thing that has piqued my interest. I would definitely have added this. This here is the Travel Essentials set. If you are going anywhere this summer, which I am, and thankfully I'm going to have this to take with me, it has the Repair and Restore shampoo, the Repair and Restore conditioner, a dry shampoo, a lip treatment, and a fragrance roller ball. So literally everything that you need other than like your face products and stuff like that are in this bag. I want to smell the fragrance roll-on though. Ooh, that smells fancy. That just reminded me of like sequins and long dark black dresses, and like it smells really good. That is like a first date kind of like perfume, or like on a date night when you like want to have that memorable scent, or when you're on a trip. That makes sense, Michelle. Oh my gosh. Like, because they say like have a scent for each like trip, that way you kind of can bring yourself back to that memory. And then they put in there the body collection. This here is the body set. It has body wash. I believe this is another roll-on, so maybe I can pop this out and put it in my little giveaway box that I'm collecting over here. And then this here, what are you? Restorative body cream. And again, look at the little details here. This is a decent sized tub. Have you tried this before? Ooh, that looks really rich. That smells delightful. I'm gonna put the rest of it on my hands. Wow, I feel so pampered. This is definitely something that like if you you're like, I deserve something, you need to add this to your summer box for sure. It's got that perfume I was just kind of like going over the top about. Body wash, why not be a little bit extra? Throw the dial aside, throw it under the sink for a little while and use your Oribe one. Lather yourself in some body butter when you get out and you'll be glowing and soft. And then you could use your oil on top and then just be like, so like, that's when you need one of those like long silk robes or your robe from last season. The rose muumuu robe, I wear that almost every single day. Like the kids have asked me if I go to school in it. And I'm like, no, why? And they're like, oh, you just wear it all the time. And I'm like, I know, but I like it. And the last product they sent me that you can add to your summer box is the Numi Classic Wand 25 millimeters. It is in this pretty teal packaging. I haven't tried anything from Numi, but I saw them all over Instagram and social media years ago, and I wanted one so bad, and I just never gave into it. But this will be really cool to get to experience their products at a discounted price. I know they have ones where you can like detach the wand and put different shapes and stuff like that. I appreciate that it came with a glove because I have to do my hair with a glove. I'm very careless and quick. And this is what it kind of looks like here. Lightweight handle. It's like a plastic, almost silicone, smooth feeling handle. Swivel bottom, which is nice. Little features. I know those are silly things, but that is stuff I look for in my curling wands because I've had ones where it's like stiff, and then how do you get that on your counter? You can't. There isn't a temperature gauge on here. There's just an on off. So if temperature is a thing for you when it comes to styling your hair, this may not be for you, but I am definitely excited to give this a go. And I feel like it's a little bit smaller of a unit overall than my bedhead one that I really like. This I might be able to fit in my carry-on for when we go on our trip. Oh, my barrel has a little scratch on it. Huh, I wonder if that's okay or if that's just like from shipping. I mean, it was in plastic inside a cardboard tube, so I'm not sure how that could have happened. And I definitely didn't do it. This is my first time opening it. But there is like a little scratch in the, what I assume is tourmaline, or it is a tourmaline infused ceramic coated barrel for lock-in shine and long-lasting beach waves and voluminous texture. All right, so what do you think about this season's add-ons? Are you gonna add anything to your summer box? Let me know in the comments down below. There's definitely some things that if I didn't already have them, I would absolutely like add. And I'm glad I'm able to experience that, because sometimes it's hard to know whether you're like when you see it on the website, you're like, wow, I don't know if that's worth it or not. And I've kind of already mentioned the ones that I would have added or not, but I definitely sticking out to me is the Oribe set, the Lash and Brow Serum, the mascara, the primer, the different spray, the oils, the hair oil was really sticking out to me because that was unique and different. I'm probably forgetting something else. Oh, and that hairspray that like was gonna like soak up all the oils, but it was like a liquid too from Wander Beauty. That was really cool and unique. All right, I'll leave it at that. Thank you so much for watching. Again, if you have any video requests, leave those in the description or comments. I'm like, you can't edit the description. You can write a comment though down there, because I am open to hearing your suggestions and trying out something new for future videos. I thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.